Aha, how are you guys doing today? Oh, hello T. You got here right as I was starting. Why is your name green no, why is your name blue today? Your name is usually green. What happened? Oh, that's funny. How has your day been today, Green? Green? Wait, give me a second. I'm getting all confused. I'm confusing colors and names and all of that. How has your day been today, T? Hopefully it was great. Today, T, something great is about to happen because I was grinding off stream, trying to get past the... What's the name of this place again? The Lost Frontier, which is that white place. So hopefully I can get past it today. Let's see, let me make myself a little smaller. Here. Okay, so I had my name in a green that I specifically liked, but I wanted to check out how other colors looked, but when I tried to change it back... Ah, that sucks, man. I'm sorry about that. Man, they could have at least given a warning. Man. Well, guess you're stuck with blue now. Is the normal green not good? Do you not like the normal green? Look, so this is the last scene. All I have to do is get there, to that block. Hey Damon, welcome. How's your day been going? I got here. I finally passed that fucking area. And the worst part is, this is not the first time I get here. I got here once before, but then I decided to go back because there was a thing there that I wanted to explore. Oh, who's speaking? Friend? Friend? Oh, that's it, I guess. I really want to jump here, but this is not a good idea. I've not slept for 32 hours. Holy Damon, go to sleep, man. Why are you still awake? I'm having tons of fun. It's not that bad, but it's not what I like at all. I see it. I really want to jump here, but I think if I jump here, I'm going to fall back. Man, that sucks, Damon. I have had some trouble falling asleep, but never to that extent, I think. I'm not going to jump there. I don't want to go back to... Well, that may be the only option, actually. Stay here more and play. I'm not tired anymore, man. That's terrible. That was happening to me some time ago, but eventually I was able to fall asleep. 4 days with no sleep, that's... I would not be able to function with 4 hours of sleep. I think I would actually die. I can not take any medicine to fall asleep. Look like a fish. Because you're blue. Well, I'm using a skin, so I can take any sleep meds because of my health. Man, you're stacking the buffs. What the hell is this? What the hell did you do, Damon, in your past life to get so many troubles in this one? Okay, I think this is the only option I have, so let's try. No! What? This makes no sense. Okay. If I fall here, I think I'm going to actually cry. That's it. I'm crying today. No. Ah, man. I can't take this anymore. Probably a war criminal or something. Yeah. That next area, Damon, the ruins, which I just skipped because I fell all the way through here. It sucks because any little fall there brings you back here. I have been stuck in that part for... I don't even know how long, but for a long time. I was going to say it was not a skill issue, but it is. Unfortunately, it is. Yes, I realized that I can use my cats as emotes. I love. What do you mean? Ah. From your channel, you mean? There. Oh, that's cute. I don't know what I would use as emotes when I reach 50. Well, I don't only have to reach 50 followers. I have to unlock all the conditions, but I have no idea what I would use as emotes. I would probably ask one of my friends to draw something. Well, I'm still very far from that, so there's no reason to think about that for now. Also, I apologize if you guys heard the crunch. I was eating a candy. Actually, I want another one. Let me take this. This candy is so hard to open. I have no idea why they made it like this. If I had the money for it, I'll definitely get round ones too, but oh well. Yeah, they can be kind of expensive. I would beg one of my friends to draw for me for free. And if I bother him enough, he probably would draw. And I am very good at bothering people, so... Let's see if I have any emotes to use from any of the channels I watch. Where do you see it? Here, Twitch. Oh, there's this one. I got a gift sub in this channel. Which one do I send? I'll send this one. Here you go, guys. I love you. There's a heart for you guys. I got a gift sub in Cerber's channel without watching. Like, I was not watching at the time, but for some reason I got a sub. I'm not complaining, but... It's funny when it happens. We have a sub there as well, Damon. Ooh, I almost fell. I have a disgusting amount of gift subs. Last year, like during December or something like that, I was getting a lot of sub gifts. And I have no idea why. But I had like 5. I had sub in like 5 different channels. I found Cerber in a Fortnite game. We did the Miko emote together. No way! Oh, that's cool. That's also very random. Maybe too. I don't really remember. I only remember that it was around last year, during the end of the year. So yeah, probably it was around that. Well, could have been worse. I had worse files in this game, to be honest. Damn. In this game, usually, when I have these big files, I just stop playing, like, for a few hours. Because the more you foul, the worse it gets. Like, you guys probably have felt that before, right? You're doing fine, and then you make a mistake, and after that, it's over. It's mistake after mistake. That's why usually I stop playing when I do a big mistake in this game. Admire me, why did... I was like, holy shit, that's a familiar name. I looked and I was like, oh fuck, I follow her. So I subbed to her the next stream and told her about it. Oh! I was never... that never happened to me, finding someone I watch. No. I'd have closed the game by now. Nah, this is fine. This game is actually not all that frustrating because, like, for example, this area, I can get past this very easily by now. This part of the game. The only problem is the ruins. No. Never mind, I should not have said anything about finding this easy. Also, I really like the music in this part of the game. It reminds me of an anime I like. I don't know why, I think the style is similar or something like that. Gotta tell you, man, your English is getting really, really good. I do think my English is getting better, but I don't know about really, really good. But thank you, Damon. I have been... no! What's the word? Training a lot recently. I have some recordings from before I even started streaming. Like, around November last year, I think. It was almost impossible to understand what I was saying. That's how bad it was. This area is not more... like, it's not as annoying as it could be because I learned some places that make it easier to get through. As an English speaker, it's really good. I actually have zero problems understanding you. Oh, that's nice. Sometimes I have trouble understanding myself, but that could be because of my earphones. They are not very good. As I've been talking a lot in the streams, and I have been... it's only natural that you'd improve. Yeah, I was hoping that would happen. It's actually kind of crazy going back and comparing with my earlier streams. Because my English really was a lot worse. I'm missing this jump just because I say that now I know how to get through. I should have kept my mouth shut. I made the title for the stream today mostly as a joke, because I was sure that I would not fall back to here. Unfortunately, I did. Don't know how it sounded earlier, but by the time I was here, I would say you were already very understandable. But that's nice, man. I was hoping that would happen, but I was a little afraid that it was not going to happen, that my English was going to keep bad and not get better. Okay. There. The next jumps after this one are easy. So I'm not going to fall anymore. I should do a silent stream. I think that's what I should do when I'm playing this game. Maybe I should restart this place again. Nah, not yet. This run is only 1 hour and a half long. I realized that every time I restart the game, I get better. I mean, it's not that I get better, but I can get through the earlier parts faster, and that gives me more confidence, I guess. Like the first time I finished this game, it was my 5th or 6th attempt, I think. Okay, T, bye-bye. So by the time I finished the game the first time, I had restarted 5 times. So it really helps for some reason. Come on, Damon, you cannot clip those things, man. You have to clip the good parts. Let me watch this one. Here, let me unmute the desktop audio. This should be fine. There. The next jumps after this one are easy. So I'm not going to fall anymore. I really should shut my mouth and stop speaking. I would not have fallen there if I didn't say anything. Also, I realized something some time ago. If I turn off my brain, I do a lot better in this game. Like, often I am playing, and when I realize it, I am a lot further in the game than I was expecting to be. Because I was just going automatically, without thinking. Ah, I forgot to mute it again, sorry. There, it's muted. I've been thinking about stopping the audio capture and just capturing the desktop audio. I don't know. Usually I keep the desktop audio muted and hidden, so it doesn't clutter up the mixer. But recently I have stopped hiding it, so I can unmute it if I want to. Oh! This place is not easy, but most of the times when you fall, you go back to that beginning there. You have to get somewhat unlucky to go back to the last area. Like, there are some very specific falls that bring you there. Otherwise, you just go back to the beginning here. No, too much back, too much to the back there. No, I'm missing these easy jumps. I mean, to be honest, they are not easy, but I'm used to them by now. But I'm still missing. Well, ooh, got lucky. I was thinking about restarting the game and trying to finish the normal mode without falling any time to get the achievement. But that one, I don't know if I'll ever be able to get. But who knows? I was able to get the other one that I was thinking I would never be able to. I think I'll try that after I give up this, or if I finish this, who knows. But recently there have been a lot of games that I want to play and stream. So many games that I'm actually a little lost about what to play. There's Jump King, there's the Made in Abyss game, there's Code Vein, and down we go again. So I have to decide. My leg is starting to hurt because of the position I'm sitting. There. It's better now, I think. A few days ago, well, not a few days ago, a few weeks ago, I told you guys, right, about that stream where I talked for like 18 minutes or something like that. I was not able to recreate that stunt again because to do that I had to note down a bunch of stuff that I wanted to talk about. So I had to go through all the things in the list. But ever since then, nothing really happened, so I don't have anything to say. Which is why I was not able to do that again. Nope. There. When I first got here, I was trying to get through this part using that area over there. That one to... I cannot point here. There, where my hair is. I would go there and try to fall here, but I realized that staying in the other part there is a lot easier. And after that, I barely ever fall there anymore. But this part was very annoying when I first got here. I have to find the song that this one reminds me of. I'll do it after the stream. I'm pretty sure I have a playlist somewhere that has that song. I can do it now while I wait for the wind. I still cannot say that word correctly. Let me see, YouTube. No. What's the name of the anime again? Don't remember. No. I missed the chance. Okay, I'll look for it later. I don't have time to do that now. I'll send it on Discord if I find it later. I mean, if I remember. There's a chance I will forget. My nose is itching again. For some reason, these last few days, my nose has been itching a lot. But I don't know if my nose only itches when I'm streaming or if it itches all the time. Because if it itches all the time, then I don't realize it. Because I can just scratch it. But when I am on stream, it's harder to do because of the place where I put my phone. There. Connection to studio, it's connected. I wonder if I will fall back to the ice today. Hopefully not. Because the area between the ice and this area sucks. Because there are some very precise jumps to do there. Also, I forgot to say, today I got late to the stream because I was busy reading a novel. And I wanted to finish the chapter before starting. So I got late, like 10 minutes late or something like that. Because after I finished the chapter, I also wanted to drink some water, so I went to do that. And after I drank some water, I wanted to go to the bathroom, so I did that. And after the bathroom, I wanted to get some candy, so... Well, one thing led to another, and I got like 10, 15 minutes late. Damon, did you see that new game? I forgot about the wind. Peak is the name of the game. I bought it with a few of my friends and it's very fun, but we didn't go very far yet. It's too hard. Bum, bum. I hate this jump here. Because it's very easy to just go to the other side by accident. I do not blame you. Did you see that new game? Peak? Let me write it. This. It released a few days ago, I think. It's one of those friend games. I mean, you can play it offline, but... It's very fun. Me and a few of my friends bought the game, but we are not very good. So we didn't get very far. I was trying to play it alone today. Almost I forgot to wait for the wind. I was trying to play it alone today, but I gave up. Yeah, it is very fun. But my friends don't have much time, so we didn't play much. It's fun, but it's also kind of frustrating because of the terrain. Like, it's hard to find a good place to climb because of the way the mountains are made. That's the main problem me and my friends were having. Also, I really need to get a new chair because this chair squeaks a lot. Look, you guys can hear it. And that's not the only problem, it is also very broken by now. So I really have to get another one, but they are kind of expensive. And I don't like wasting money with anything that isn't games. I say wasting money, but it wouldn't really be a waste, but... My chair is so fucked up. I also need to repair the corner support of my desk because it squeaks. One of the arms in my chair broke because I keep leaning on them. Because I lay on my chair. Instead of just using the chair like a normal person and sitting on it, I lay on my chair. So I broke one of the arms, and the other one is kind of broken as well. It's hanging on, but it has seen better days. So yeah, I really need to get a new one. As for my desk, well, one of the shelves has broken, like, for absolutely no reason. I have no idea why. The shelf that broke, I never used it. There was nothing on it, and then it just broke one day. And now my desk has a nail sticking out that I did not take out of it yet. And it has already injured me a few times, and I still did not take care of it. But whatever, it's not really pointed at me, so it doesn't matter. And down we go. Oh, got lucky. Hell yeah. This is the same thing I have been doing for the last God knows how many hours in this game. Stuck in the same place here. Still, I really recommend this game. You should play it someday, Damon. So I was not the only one to suffer. You have to play it one day. But it is very fun. I play it when I am watching a video or something like that, and I want to do something while I watch. So I leave the video on and go play this. Okay. I almost fell. I was looking at the chat. No. Down we go again. Also, this is not the normal game. This is the new game plus, which is harder, a lot harder. So don't let this, don't let what you're saying here, Damon, discourage you too much of playing the normal game. That's my problem with this area. Every time you miss the jump, you have to wait for the wind again. Sometimes you get lucky and go straight from here to there, but I don't know how that happens because most of the time it doesn't. I think I have to be in a very specific place for it to happen. Oh! Wait, there was something I wanted to say that I forgot. I mean, wanted to see that I forgot to see yesterday. Ah. Wait, not this one. The other one. Wait, give me a second. Okay, I see. No! No! This is why you should not take your eyes out of the game in this area. That's fine, I was right around there anyways. But it's fine, I didn't fall much. There. Recently, Damon, I joined the server, the community server of a streamer I watch sometimes. And I was in this server there is an introduction channel where people can send an introduction, including things like your name, your age, and things like that. And I was taking a look through it, and most of the people are a lot older than me and you are. So I was thinking about how funny that was. That like we started streaming very early, I guess. I mean, kinda early in the case of age, I mean, because streaming has been a thing for years now. But yeah, I have seen other VTubers talking about how it's not really good to start streaming at our age because we don't know much about the world. And like, your life experiences is one of the main pieces of streaming, right? Because then you have stories to tell and you can just keep yapping and yapping and yapping. So I guess it makes sense. Because I, for example, don't really have much to say. Nothing much happens in my life, so... My memory is also very bad. I cannot remember of stuff, like, willingly. I have to wait for the things to show up in my memory. And usually that happens because something reminds me of another thing. Ooh, almost there. There's still this last area. I forgot. No! Then we go to the beginning. No! This is the problem I have. I cannot just keep still. I'm always walking from one side to the other. And often that makes me fall because like I fall here, but I'm still pressing to the side, so I just walk right off. That happens a lot, unfortunately. And even though I know it's a problem that I should correct, I still keep doing it. You know one game I also wanted to play? I wanted to play God Eater. But I tried playing it a while ago, but the game was kinda shitty, to be honest. But I wanted to try it again, because when I tried playing it, I didn't have a controller, so Maybe it's easier, like, and less bad with a controller. I don't know. It's kind of expensive, so I don't know. Maybe I'll try it next month, maybe, when there's the summer sale. Are you guys excited for any specific game to buy in the summer sale? I'm not really excited for any specific game, but I have like 800 games in my wishing list, so wish list, so I can find something to buy. That's not a problem. Actually, a game my friends wanted to buy and I also want to play is Baldur's Gate 3. So we were talking about sharing the price, you know? Not sharing, splitting the price between 3 of us. And then we can all play the game. I don't know if we are still going to do that, because we talked about that a few weeks ago. So I have to see. We are waiting for this sale. The sale is probably going to happen until like the 6th day of the next month, probably. What is the next month actually? Let me see. We are in June, and the next month is July. It probably goes until like July 6th. Probably. Maybe a little less, I have no idea. But yeah, we should have enough time to buy the game if we still want to. No! I walked right off again. I should have to edit that last Jump King string. But I'm too lazy. I started and then I gave up for now. Also because recently I went back to reading. I really like reading, but it has been a while since I last read anything, so a few days ago I started reading again, and ever since I have been reading the whole day. I wake up, I read, I go back to sleep. That has been my last few days. I mean, I did somewhat of a pause now because the novel I was reading, there's no new chapters. But there are a lot of other novels that I have to get caught up with. Because during the end of the last year, I was reading like 4 novels, I think, and I was reading the daily chapters. So every day there would be 4 new chapters, like 1 for each novel. But then I stopped reading, and now I have like 100 chapters to read in every single one of them. So it's going to take me a while to what's the word? Caught up? Maybe. I don't know. Ooh, almost. No! Oh, okay. Well. Also, guys, had an accident happen yesterday to me, a very bad accident. So it was during my stream actually. I was in a rush to come back, so I went to the kitchen, I was drinking some water, and I was rushing to come back to the stream. So I drank using my bottle, right, my bottle of water, and I threw it back into the fridge, but I did it wrongly, so it fell right inside some... I don't know what the hell that is, but there's some kind of powder inside my fridge. I think it is to prevent smells or something like that. I have no idea why that's there. I asked my mom, and my mom also doesn't know, so my dad's probably the one who put that there. It looks like coffee, but I have no idea. So yeah, and now my bottle is covered in powder, and I am too lazy to clean it, so I have been using cups instead ever since. Bum bum bum. No. Well, that's one of the worst fouls I ever had in this game. And I was really expecting to get past that area in this string. That sucks. Well, I was able to do that first try somehow. Thank God. Because if you fall there, you go back all the way to the ice. I mean, to the end part of the ice, so it's not the end of the time, but it's very easy to fall there. And if you do, you go back to the beginning. No! It's fine. I'm getting sleepy again. I really have no idea why that keeps happening. Maybe I should start drinking coffee to stop that from happening. But I don't know, I don't like coffee. Which is funny because my whole family likes coffee. But that's part of the reason why I don't like it, because my whole family is that they don't only like coffee, they are addicted to coffee. And I'm not a big fan of addictions, to be honest. So I have a personal hatred against coffee. Well, at least I can say that I am advancing the game, but backwards. Man, I said before that this game is not really frustrating, but it sure is beginning to get frustrating. This is why I say that after a while I stop playing for a few hours. It's in case like this one, where I'm just falling and again and again and again. So I stop playing and go do something else, and when I go back, I usually can just get through the part I was struggling with without trouble. No. It's fine. I'll have to listen to the whole OST of that anime I was talking about to see if I can find the one that sounds like this one. But that's fine because the OST of that anime is really good, so I don't mind listening to it. I really should see if I can fix my facial tracking. Because look, my mouth doesn't move very well. I mean, it's moving now, but sometimes it just stops moving completely. And I have no idea why. A problem I had with this model was that I configured everything to work with the Android tracking, and then I went to the iPhone and everything got fucked up because the tracking is different. So I had to reconfigure everything, but it's possible that some stuff are not well done yet. Also, I decided to test one of the 3D VTubing softwares, Warudo, and I downloaded it, opened it, and it opened the, what do you call it again? Command prompt or something like that. The terminal. It opened the terminal, so I got scared and closed it. But turns out it just wanted to download the virtual camera plugin. But still, I don't have a webcam anyways, so I don't think I was going to be able to use it. I don't know if it works with the iPhone. Oh, the game lagged. Actually, Steam was supposed to be recording the game, but it isn't for some reason. I have no idea why. Whatever. No, I almost jumped into the wrong way. Well, it doesn't matter, I fell anyways. Also, my phone keeps picking up the controller, look. But there's nothing I can do about that. One thing I was wondering about is if there's any program you can use to display the chat directly in the screen you're using. But I don't even know how to search for that. Well, down we go. We're going back to the ice with this one. There we go. I'm progressing through the game backwards. Hell yeah. Can we go back to the snow eventually? I'm probably going to miss that jump and go back to the snow. Look. Well, there we go. At this point I might as well restart the game. That's what I'm going to do. Restart. Yes. Remain a king. Yes. If it was disconnected, let me connect this. They're connected. Also, when you begin the New Game Plus, the game gives you two options. Sacrifice your crown and then begin right in the beginning of the New Game Plus, or keep your crown and find your way there yourself. But there's still a bird to guide you there, so I don't really understand why you have that option. If I can get there without falling a single time, I'll keep going until I fall. Like this, never mind, I already fell. There's an achievement that you have to finish the game without falling a single time. I want to try getting that one eventually. But first I want to finish the New Game Plus. My game's lagging for some reason. Is Steam recording? No. So it shouldn't be lagging. My leg is itching. There. Also, I decided that if I do try to finish the game without falling, I am not going to get the rings. Because getting the ring is very hard. I mean, not very, very hard, but usually in a few places I fall when I try to get the ring. Give me a second. I was scratching my nose. Yeah. Okay, that was unfair. I should not have missed that jump. There. Hello. There, I was wondering if I was not going to be able to get through there. Where do I go? To the left. So yeah, as you may realize here, the New Game Plus is like a mirror to the normal game. Just a lot harder. But the areas are overall the same layout. There. I have to get that word. There. Okay. I've connected to the studio. Connected. Oh, I have to get that. There's money here. I mean, I think this is money. I'm not sure, but there. I don't think I can get back there. Yeah. That's fine. Oof. There. Ah. I was trying to fix my position there. And here we are again at 6 minutes. I mean, here we are, I mean, because this is well, this is not the last area before I restarted, because I fell to the snow, but you get what I mean. Here. No! Okay, it's fine. Almost. There's also this place here, but I don't remember if there's some money to get here. New rule. In order to appropriately punish prisoners, we have whatever. How the hell am I going to hit that? I don't remember how I was able to get out of here whenever I fell here. Maybe through here? What the hell was that? There's a text here. Incident report. After we came back from the evacuation, prisoner 205 appeared to be in terror. We may put him in one of the 500 cells to shake him up a bit. As usual, chances for a recovery are slow. don't know anything about the lore of this place. How did I get there the first time? Why am I missing now? I guess I was very lucky in my first try, because now I'm not able to get there anymore. Oh, well. Man. There. No. Okay. I'm almost there. No! I jumped way too far. I should have gone a little further back before trying. Almost. Oof, I got very dizzy. Give me a second. Okay, it's over, I think. Let me connect. There. It's connecting to the studio. Hello T. As you can see, I have fallen a lot. I fell so much that I decided to restart the game again. I don't think I'm getting past the Lost Frontier today, unfortunately. There. No! Almost. Man, I cannot even get past the ice anymore. Perhaps you spent all your luck in that 13-minute run. I think so, T. I think that's exactly what happened. And now my nose is itching a lot. I was saying earlier, T, I don't think you were here. It's after you left. I want to get another achievement. There's an achievement for finishing the normal game without falling a single time. That one I don't think I will be able to get, but I want to try after I finish this. No. Ah, you're back to being green, T. But is that the right call, or Or did you settle for using the wrong type of green? The wrong shade? I don't know actually, let me see. Where's the achievement? That's unfortunate. Where is it? I'm looking for it. Here, 0.8% of people finished the game without failing a single time. Are all your emotes your cat, T? I hate this jump here because it's so easy to miss there. I'm stuck in that jump over there. For some reason I have been struggling to get past that. This jump, I've been missing it a lot. There. Okay, out of the ice for now. Because there's that jump over there, the top, that brings it back to the ice if you fall. I have to connect it to the studio. Connected. There. I have to get that thing again. No. I have no idea how I got that the first time. I think I got very lucky, right? Let's see. Oh, I got it. So yeah, I got very lucky the first time, I guess. Because I also got lucky here. No! Well, down we go. Oh, there's another game I've been wanting to play. The classic Resident Evil 4. Which was one of my childhood games. Which scared me a lot. I was very afraid of playing it, but I wanted to play it again. I bought it a few days, well, not a few days, I bought it like a year ago or something like that, but I didn't play yet. Because it's very bad without a controller, to be honest. I was also thinking of buying the remake because I actually never played Resident Evil. How is it? It's fun. I mean, I have only played like the Resident Evil 4 and the Resident Evil 0, I think. But I like it. The older games were more focused on puzzle, I think. The newer ones, not so much, but As far as I know, they are still fun. I watched a lot of gameplays of 7 and 8. They seem like good games. And people were saying that the remake of Resident Evil 4 was very good, so it probably is. It used to scare me a lot when I was a kid, because I was never never a fan of horror, to be honest, as you guys may or may not know. It always scared me a lot. So I never got very far. The furthest I got was the castle, I think, and then I stopped playing. It's funny because my brother was not scared of the game, and he's like a few years younger than me. So me, a little kid, would put my brother as even smaller kid to play the game, and I would hide below the covers of my bed. I remember doing that once at least. Don't know how common it was. Man, why the hell am I missing this jump every single time? But the Resident Evil 2 copy I had, not 2, 4. The Resident Evil 4 copy I had was... I mean, can I say this? It was not... It was modified. I'll say it like that. Because it was impossible to find original games here in Brazil. So it was modified. And it had a lot of hacks, like infinite ammunition and stuff like that. So I used it to play with that, because if it's in the game, you can use it. I didn't know that it was not supposed to be there. Wait, let me connect it to the studio. Connected. Like, I don't know if it was impossible. You probably could find the original games, but they were hard to find and probably very expensive. Meanwhile, you could go to the... How do you say it in English? I don't know, but you could find like people selling 3 different games for like 10 reais, which is very cheap. I mean, I don't know how cheap it was at the time, but it was basically the only way people had to buy games. And down we go again. Like, during my childhood, I never saw an original game. I only saw pirated copies. I used to think the copies were the originals, actually, because they came with like inside the... I don't know how to say this in English, but it had a plastic bag or something like that, and an image of the game that the seller would print and put there. And because of that, I used it to think it was original, but no, it was a copy. I was only able to find original games a lot like years later in my life. I mean, I had like 2 original games, I think, that came with the PlayStation 2, but those were the only 2. I'm getting crazy with the jump. I can't handle this anymore. This fucking sucks. Well, that's what I get for complaining. I almost missed it there. I have no idea how I didn't hit the wall, because it was very close. You know what I have been thinking too? I really don't know what to stream, so I think I'm going to make a poll on Discord, and I'll put some options there and let you guys choose for me, because I really don't know what to choose. And it's going to get even harder, because there's going to have this there's going to have this sale. How do I say it? I'm trying to find the right words. This summer sale is going to happen like in 2 days, I think, and I'm going to buy some new games, which is going to make the choice even harder. I have a lot of games in the list to play. Like, I have a list that I made of games I have that I want to stream. I'll see if I send the list later. Why can I not get the jump right? Ah! Fuck this game, ET. I'm telling you. I said earlier that this game is not frustrating. I take back my words. If you fall enough, the game does get frustrating. Ooh. Well. Can I even... There. Ooh. Almost. Oh, finally. It only took me 26 minutes to get here. There, finally, the third area of the game. No, okay. Boom, boom. I just realized it that OBS does not keep track of the views as it should. It says here in the stats that the stream has 0 views, even though there's 2 viewers. I just realized that, never realized it before. But like, it also doesn't keep track of the time correctly. It says that I have been streaming for 44 minutes, which, as you guys can see below the stream, is not true. I've been live for almost 1 hour and a half. Yeah. I simply do not exist. Is that the... Let me get this. There's that movie, American Psycho, I think is the name of the name. Yeah, that's the name, American Psycho. He says something like that. I simply do not exist, I think. Or something like that. And I really wanted to watch that movie again. I watched it with a few of my friends some time ago. I was thinking about reading the book, but I don't know. I'm already reading a bunch of stuff. Ooh. Wait, I'll stay here because I have to go there to the bird. There! Ooh, hell yeah. I think there's an extra coin that I forgot to get. Don't remember where it was. Bum, bum. I was thinking of doing that poll I talked about yesterday, but then I realized that I had to play Nikki yesterday to finish the event. So I was going to do it today, but then I realized that today I wanted to play Jump King because I was thinking that I was going to finish the Lost Frontier, this area, today, but no, I didn't. Because I fell all the way back. So yeah, I'm going to do the poll today. Wait, I have to connect to the studio. Connected. How many options can you have on a poll in Discord? Do you know it? Let me see, because I'm curious now. Create poll. Damn, you can have a lot of options. Never mind. I was worried that there was not going to have enough options, but there is. No! Yeah, I was looking. I think it's... Well, it's probably not unlimited, but there's a lot. You can just keep adding more and more and more. Oh, it's fine. No, I pressed the button by accident. I'm getting very sleepy. This game is putting me to sleep. No. I almost jumped by accident again. I just realized something. I have my game on my left monitor, but I'm also on the left, so it looks like I'm looking into nowhere. Let me go to the right. Like this, maybe? There, this should be better. No! Almost. When I get to the next area, I think I'll have to look up a guide, because I have no idea where to go after that. Oh! Which is why I fell, because I think I went the wrong way. But I don't know, it looked like it was the only way, so who knows. Look, this is the thing I was talking about. Sometimes in this place you can just jump straight here to the platform. Let's see if I can. It worked. But most of the time it doesn't work and I have no idea why. Almost missed the timing there. As I jumped, the wind started changing directions. If I took a second later, if I took a second more to jump, I was going to fall. What is this guy talking about back there? Hello. Bye bye bye. I feel like sneezing, but I can't. Nothing is coming out. I hate when this happens. It has been happening a lot recently. But worse yet is when you are able to sneeze, you sneeze like once or twice, and then you can't anymore, even though you need to. I don't know which is worse. Does that also happen often to you, T? Okay. I fell, but that's fine. Ooh. Yeah, and then my eyes get out. Oh, yeah. That, the thing with the eyes don't happen often to me, but I hate when it happens. One thing that happens to me sometimes is my eyes get wet and then they start burning. And I have to wipe my eyes for some reason, because if I don't, they just keep burning and I can't keep them open. It has been a while since it didn't happen, but it used to happen quite often. Ooh, got lucky. Oh yeah. Go! That's fine. We have to be more positivity. That's why every time I fall, I say, that's fine, it could be worse. What do you mean you're not sure? We have to be more positive, always. It's fine, it seems pretty infuriating to me. It is a little, to be honest. It wasn't in the beginning, but I have been falling for 1 hour and 40 minutes, so by now it is getting pretty annoying. That's fine, it's all fine, it's all good. Oh well, we can always gamble for big city waifu in tight, in skin tight suits to cheer yourself up. I cannot, T, unfortunately. I do not have any more gems to gamble, so I cannot even do that. But I can grind. And speaking of grinding, I didn't play the game today. I have to play it and do the daily missions. I can at most grind for like 20 more pulls, I think. But I don't think I can get any more in this event. Oh, there's going to be another near event. There has been one already, like over a year ago, I think. And apparently there's going to be another one. I don't know if it's going to be the same one and just a rerun, or if it's going to be a sequel. I have no idea about that. Okay. To the right now, right? Yes. To the right, right? Okay. This is the last area. Hell fucking yeah! Finally! But once again, I don't know where to go. I'm still lost. Hello. We have seen this already, right? Oh! Wait, there's an invisible wall there? I mean, invisible platform. Wait, what the hell did I hit there? There's an invisible something there. Wait. I just have to be able to do this jump, and then I can see. Over here. Look, if I jump here and... there. Okay, I think that's the way. What is your favorite color? Mine is green. What is my favorite color? That's a good question. I really like red. Like all the colors around that. Pink is very cool. I like purple as well. I don't know, I also really like black. You look funny. And this thing is laughing at me. Link green and 6 though. That doesn't make any sense, man. I apologize. I would never be green. What is your color, T? I was going to call you green again because you're talking about green. Your favorite color. What is it? Friend pal, my buddy. I suppose your favorite color is green? There. Oh. Stay a while longer. No! That's devils. Either green or yellow, I'm not sure. Well, green and yellow go very well together, so that's fine. Connect. There. Also, we can consider the title... what's the word? Resolved? Answered. I did get past the Lost Frontier. How does that happen? Look. Cannot keep it open. I guess not. Never leave this place. No. But if I jump here, it's going to turn off, right? I missed it this time. Let me try again. And as if the game was not hard enough, now there's invisible platforms. Great. Yeah, what the hell am I supposed to do there? I really have no idea. I'll have to look up a guide to get through this place. Man, what's the name of this area again? Something Kingdom, right? Jump King, new baby plus Kingdom. They should show up. Here, tutorial walkthrough. I got ads, give me a second. There. Oh! Ah! I am dumb, actually. The platform is invisible, but you can still fall on it. Look. Ah, you're back again. Where did you go? I was down there because I fell. Oh! No! There. Easy. Ah! Nice. I see how it is. Hello. Oh, hey to you, little spirit. These guys are kinda cute. The Mountain King is who I am. Ah, well, he's the Mountain King, I'm the Jump King. You see, from here I can just about watch over my whole kingdom. All through the world, my realm reaches. From the little fairies playing around in the moss below, all the way to the mountain stones up above. Because I recognize you not. From where did you come? From where did you come? That's a secret. Okay, so there's that place and that place. I see. Hopefully I can remember. It's fine. No! I was trying to go further back to see if I was able to, but I guess not. There. Go down and play with the fairies, why not? I wanted to see the dialogue. What is your favorite? I saw that already. There's a bunch of little fairies in the first area of the game as well, right? I think. Stay a while longer. Oh, nah, the baby's waiting for me. Okay. No! Through my kingdom I enjoy strolling and mostly the mountain stones. When to the fairies down below, I wonder they become a bit too excited. Always they seem to think that I want to play with them. Can they not find someone else? I ponder. Okay, so the limit is right there. No! I saw the guy in the video doing that. So I decided to try as well, and it worked. So, there. I see. Right here. Okay. Okay. Nice. Oh. Huh. Where do I go? I need to get that coin over there. No! Okay, it's fine. I was afraid I was going to fall all the way down. No! Did you know my kingdom, the biggest in the entire world, is? Of course it is so, for my kingdom is the only kingdom. The greatest king that makes me. Hell no, I am the greatest king. I'm the jump king. Oh, never mind. My nose is starting to get a little stuffy. There. So here first. No what? What are you saying no to? No! Wait, where do I... Ooh, I see. Right there. No! Well, T, I'm sure your cat is not as good at jumping as I am, so... Unfortunately, I am the king. Wait, you actually have an emote of your cat using a crown. That's awesome. I did not see the crown before. Well, I also have a crown here, probably. Let me see. There should be a crown item, right? There isn't. Let me see if there's anything that I can use as a crown. Well, there's this, which is not a crown, but look. No! Let me lock the model here. Is it working? Somewhat. Not very well, but this is my crown T. Hell yeah. I really should get a crown image to use. I didn't think about that before, but it's a good idea. When I was doing the neon white strings, one of my friends drew for me a mask like the ones in the game. Look, let me show you after I get through this place. Look. Here. Look at this. I use it here. I was using it for the neon white streams. But it has been a while since I last played that game, so I didn't use it the last few months. Ah, you're back again. Where did you go? I was down there. Right, T? And I didn't even need to convince my friend. Like, I think he's the one who gave me the idea, actually. Not really. The other one is... what's the name? No! It's a base asset of vtuber Studio. This is one of the only things I have that is actually mine. There's also this one my friend made for me for when I am on his streams. He doesn't stream anymore, but... What was the name again? I'm trying to find it. Give me a second. Look. It says secondary character in Portuguese. So I would just pin it here and be a guest in his stream. There's also the first. That was the second version. This was the first one. Look. Secondary character. Let me unlock the model here. It was locked yet. I mean, still. There. Oh, I fell. It's hard to remember the places. Oh, I missed it. What? I think I went too much to the right. That's why I missed it. Look, I think I have to be around here, maybe. Yeah. What's it going to say now? No thanks. The baby's waiting for me. It was around here, right? Ooh, too high. The kind ruler I am. Indeed, at the expense of the court, I provide my subjects with some mushrooms once every now and then. But... a charitable king, am I not? No. I have to feed them every day. No. I think I have to be further back to be able to go there. To not miss that jump. Tell me, T, do you know the true meaning of insanity? I'll tell you what the true meaning of insanity is. Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. Which is exactly what I'm doing right now. Ah, you missed it, T. I was giving you some... what's the word? Some very special knowledge, but you missed it. Unfortunate. Ooh, I almost missed it. I think my stream is paused. I cannot hear myself anymore. Wait. Where is it? Here, it stopped working. There. Don't worry, it's fine. I'm just joking. I have been meaning to ask this. Do you know how many seconds of delay you have, T? I don't know if you can check on mobile, but on PC you can see the stats. I think I have to go straight there from here, like this. Maybe not. 11? Holy shit. That's crazy, man. If you just pause and unpause the string, does it not fix itself? Like, I also wanted to ask this. Does my string keep buffering for you, or is it smooth? I've been curious about that as well. Because, like, for me, Damon's string keeps buffering. So I have to keep pausing and unpausing to go back to the normal time. I don't even think it's his fault. I think it's Twitch's fault. Unfortunately. I've been thinking of... Hello. I have been thinking of also streaming on YouTube, but I'm too lazy. I have to search how to do it. 5 seconds. It's not ideal, but it could be worse. But I guess it makes sense. You were right. I mean, you are like the other side of the world, right? I guess it makes sense, a little bit of delay. But why can I not hit that? It's not even hard. Okay. My phone is almost out of battery, but I can still keep going for now. I have to stop charging the jump. I have to only touch the button. Well, not really, because I know a streamer from California and I had like 2 seconds of delay on his stream. Oh, that's weird. Because like my internet's not really bad, so I don't know. Does my stream keep buffering for you, or is it smooth? I asked it that, but I think you were restarting the stream. I mean, not restarting, but waiting for it to go back to working. It's smooth? Oh, that's nice then. Some streams keep buffering for me and I have no idea why. Like Damon's stream, for example, keeps buffering. There's another streamer that I watch that also keeps buffering, and it's even worse for her because in her stream I often have like 11 seconds of delay, just like you had now. And I have no idea why. But I want to read that. What do you think of my kingdom, little one? Quite impressive, is it not? Yeah, probably Twitch's fault. As usual. Oh, man, this jump sucks. It's so hard to hit. Ooh. Now to the right, right? Yes. Oh, well, I'm not going to complain. There's a platform right there. I probably have to go there, right? Oh, why the hell did I do that? Wait, can I go straight there? Ask anyone in the world you could who the most gentle, modest, and I want to read that. Whatever. I missed it. Yeah, whatever you say, man. Banana plus chocolate or strawberry is so good. I have never tried that. But I do not doubt you. It does sound good. Actually, I haven't eaten any fruit in a long time. No. No. Bum bum bum. Fruits are like the best tasting sweet things. Oh. Ever since. Wait, give me a second. Ever since like COVID, I think I stopped doing a lot of stuff. And eating fruits is one of them because you have to eat them with your hands. I mean, you can cut them, but that's not fun. The fun of eating fruits is eating them with your hands. Like taking bites out of an apple, for example. And like fruits are always stored in the open, and when you're going to buy them, they are just there being touched by everyone, which kind of sucks. You can eat small fruits without hands or cutting. Yeah, that's true, but I don't know. Ever since then, I mostly just eat packaged stuff or whatever my mom cooks. Those are the only things I eat in the last few years. No! I forgot about that jump. Man, those jumps are not even hard, but for some reason I keep missing them. Like you, the fairies seem to do. Never they want to stop playing with you. They sing to me. If you ever decide, if you ever have the chance, I recommend you trying chocolate fondue. You just melt some chocolate and dip pieces of strawberry or bananas into it and eat them. Yeah, that sounds very good. I should try that sometime. Wait, there's a place right here, right? I don't think I can get there. Wait, let me try. Nah. It's too high, I think. Well, not specifically those fruits, but whatever you want, really. Yeah. Get here. There. Oh. No, why the hell did I jump there? I didn't need to jump. I could have just walked. Man, I'm not even mad at falling here. I'm just happy that I got past the Lost Frontier. I couldn't stand that place anymore. So hopefully I don't fall there ever again before finishing the game. I am empty, a well of patience. That's why. Which is not good. I should be raging at this game and posting clips to YouTube. That's the strategy. But I don't really rage, so that's unfortunate. There. Well, there's a bot. The first one in some time, actually. There. Banned. And that's why I have links turned off. Nah, it was not a nice bot. There's no nice bots. Whenever they show up, they usually try to advertise two stores. I have both of them blocked by name. So usually they try to change the name and then fail and get automatically not banned, but the auto mod doesn't let them change the message. But this one was trying to send the link, which is why it got through. You know what? I can actually just add this the way they write the message, and it's also going to get stopped by the auto mod. Give me a second. Where is it? Auto mod rule set. Here. Should be here. No. Block your terms and phrases here. Let me add it here. There. There's one in specific that gets advertised a lot. Ever since I started streaming 5 or almost 6 months ago, I have banned 58 bots who got stopped by trying to send the name of the store they sell viewers at. So yeah, that's a lot of bots. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Who? Do I go here? Hell fucking Black Sanctum. If I fall here, I'm probably going to fall back to the Lost Frontier. It's very likely. Why the hell can I not hit this? There. It's fine. Ooh. By the way, T, a few streams ago you commented about how, for someone who's afraid of heights, I have been playing a lot of games about climbing. Which is funny because I have 2 more games about climbing to play. One of them I have been talking about playing with Damon. So maybe we'll play it soon, I don't know. And there's another one that released recently, which I bought yesterday. I am. But it's very hard to feel the same fear with games for me. Actually, I felt it a few days ago when I was playing Cyberpunk. I was trying to climb. I don't know if you know this, T, but in the first apartment in the game, you can climb through the stuff in the walls, on the walls, to get to the top of the building. You can, like, it's not intended, but you can. And from there, you can go to another apartment that you cannot buy, but it's in the game. So I was trying to reach that place, and I was getting very, very scared of the height. So yeah, I guess it really depends of the kind of game. How long am I going to be here missing the same jump? There. I'll just go here. I missed it. No. How much battery do I have? 11%. I'll try to get back to that place and then I'll end the stream. It's over, T. It's so over. I'm going back to the Lost. Oh, hell no. I don't want to move anymore. Wait. No, 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 please, please, please. Well, that's it, guys. I'll be ending today's stream here. Defeated. Crying. Man, that fucking sucks. Well, back to the grind next time then. I don't know what I'm going to play tomorrow, T. I'm going to send the list on Discord later and make a poll so you guys can vote. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow then, probably. So bye bye.